Hello and welcome back to Opposing Force. Fuck. I don't know what episode we're on. I don't keep track of episodes. Whatever's exported, export. It's pretty much, I would say, episode like 15. No, we're not on episode 15. I know that. But I don't keep track. So we're back in this wonderful bio area, and this is where it starts to get a little weird for Opposing Force, because you're going up and down all around. We're in the Biodome. Yes, those explode. There's a door that's opening and closing, so, and then you can hear a nice little monster in here, but you can't get in there yet. So we're gonna just continue. I am being very careful because... Where the fuck did you go, dipshit? There's nothing in there, so that's just an empty barrel. Though, if you start attacking it, it looks like it's gonna explode. And we're just gonna destroy these boxes because boxes give items. There's nothing else in here other than storage, so. Save, and then button. Yeah. And this panel becomes a ladder. We're gonna climb up this ladder. And hope and pray. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm mostly not always right. But, this is where everything starts to get a little funky. I don't want to go down there. That's a replica of Zen. Danger. Like I trust your danger signs. Yeah, I do. Huh. Maybe I should trust the danger sign. Fuck. Yeah, there's no safe way down at the moment, so let's go back. Forgot about that. It's just that loads the next map, which is a different part of the next map. And we're gonna get a cool item in that thing, so. Also, I like how there's just a giant singular button. Like not Valve, but Black Mesa couldn't pay a little extra for elevators that go to multiple floors. Control room. Why isn't it? Sometimes the shotgun is like the most overpowered weapon against pit drones. Sometimes it's not. I'm just keeping a high on health because reasons. Now we have no way of contacting command. We've essentially, if you pay attention, we've essentially been abandoned. The reason I say essentially is because this whole mess could be solved very easily, but no. We've essentially been abandoned because, well, there's really nothing you can do when the whole world is being overrun by aliens and the 7-hour war probably has started by this point. I don't want to assume that, but it's probably right. Those are goopies. Goopy. I wonder. I forget. We got a cool weapon. I just don't remember any of the exacts. And the question is, how did they transport all this stuff from Zen, even including the pools? Because the pools, that liquid is probably coming from something, and I don't. Zen's like a living world, so it makes you question the whole reality of it all. Because why is Black Mesa doing stuff like this? Why? Or how did they contain everything like this? It's referenced in Half-Life, like, but they don't mention too much. See, this is a very overpowered gun if you haven't been paying attention, because you feed it. All you do is feed it. And it really likes these jelly things. And it's really weird when you play Opposing Force, because there's all these items, right? Like, you have way more weapons than Half-Life, but some of them just seem not pointless per se. Just like, really though? I see light from a portal. How does don't scare me no more. Message waiting.
Yes, Walter. We were finally able to successfully detach one of the barnacle creatures from its point of gestation. As before, we were still only able to coerce the creature into latching onto organic materials. Unfortunately, the administrator has called me down to the anomalous materials lab this morning for an important experiment, so I don't have any time to further my analysis. Take specimen number 1176 and log anything else you can find.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Remember, it has a cool weapon. I wasn't really thinking of this, but it is a cool tool weapon thing. I was talking about this. This is a barnacle. Yeah. Do you know what really gets me though about Opposing Force? It likes to eat. But no, the one thing that gets me about Opposing Force is that, as I said, there's so many weapons, but all this tech doesn't make sense for Half-Life. Some of it does, but a lot of it just doesn't. Yeah. We're gonna use Mr. Greeny. Why isn't Mr. Greeny shooting? Why isn't he working? Because he's hungry. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. What the? Oh, is there a pit drill? Yeah. Yeah. Those are, they just grow. Problem, however, with some of this stuff is like, they teach you it, but it doesn't follow the whole idea of the whole, not the whole, but like Valve game design. Because Valve game design just determines or whatever notes that, oh, when you're playing, one of the key things is you're supposed to learn. Opposing Force is not very good at teaching. It's more just use. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Also, the Half-Life had animations every time you picked up a weapon a lot of ways. But Opposing Force doesn't have that. And it doesn't get me as much as it used to. But it's just like, maybe there should have been animations for certain items. Opposing Force. Add to the aesthetics. Yeah, that's under construction. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I believe the store opens. I don't want to go down there if I don't have to. So we'll go back. We'll go up to wherever we need to go. There's a lot of side areas in Opposing Force. The pit drones shoot way too fast. They're like a legitimate enemy. Same with the shock troopers. It's like, you can shoot me as fast as you want. But oh, they're gonna start. Okay. Snarks, I guess, are not as useful as I wanted them to be. But when they start attacking me. Okay. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Shock trooper weapons are creatures in themselves. So they will attack you. Great. Great, great, great. Another problem that I have, and I openly have said this, is I've said this and I'll repeat it actually. No direction. Half-Life and Blue Shift are fairly linear games. Decay, on the other hand, decay is not as linear. Oh crap, I can't get through there. Can I blow up this window? Good question to ask, because otherwise I went the wrong way. Yeah. Half-Life is a very linear game. Opposing Force is not as linear. Decay has a few things that are just out there. When Pickle and I played, we were pretty much Easter egg hunting in Decay, because you go certain areas, cool, but then other areas just, other areas just make no goddamn sense. Like having to go back. No, is this? No, this makes sense that this would be the right way, right? Oh no, this is, yeah. But there's so many different things that you can do. I gotta take out my shotgun because I don't trust the floating orbs of light as far as they can fly. Okay. See, the fan is on. I can turn it off, but I want to have to do this first. Yep. Yippity yep. And we just turn off the fan. And cool. We're about to enter a new chapter, and I feel like, if you know how this goes, I might actually end the video early, because this is my least favorite chapter. Yeah, this is... What? Fuck. I got stuck. I hate this, because this game... Okay, save here. There's G-Man in his glory. If you didn't know, this is a reference directly to Star Wars. If you've been paying attention to different references, there is something in here that I don't want to deal with, so we're just gonna avoid that as much as possible. There's all the dead soldiers. And that's the Pit Queen. Okay, let me give you some information. When Pickle and I were playing Duo, one of the least favorite things that I played was this chapter. Because you have to activate that pressure valve and do a lot of different things, and this one little creature is going to be spamming you this entire time. And it's annoying. So let me think. Give me a second to think. Okay, I've decided. We're gonna end the episode here. Not because I'm scared of that giant monster, but because I don't want to deal with it, let me just show you what I mean. Yeah. It shoots a giant laser. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of me stumbling through some of the major bio stuff to here. Um, and I'll see you in the next one as I have to face off against this pitworm. Which just doesn't make sense in the first place. So, once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.